Yo, what it do, y'all? Long time coming. I didn't get any fifth quarters in, but you know what? We're gonna recap this thing and get to the point of where we at right now. Oh, is it ready to advance? Okay, hold on. I think we're ready for advance. Let me just double check to make sure again. So we gonna make no problems out here. Last thing you want to do is jerk somebody around after they played, the playing all season. You know what I mean? And you screw them in the playoffs. No worse feeling than that. So now that's cool. Let me just let it be known that the league advanced. We are in the what? The conference? Yeah, we're in the conference championship round. All right, cool. All right, cool. League just advanced, y'all. So let's kick it from the from opening weekend. We had wild card round. We had the Texas win against the Broncos. That was Spaz against myself. Play horrible. You know what I mean? Play horrible, and you know, I'm disappointed in myself because the one thing I pride myself on is playing smart when it's time to play smart. You know, and I treated this game like it was a regular season game, not mixing it up, not playing smart. Just playing one dimensional. And I normally don't play one dimensional. You know what I'm saying? I always would try to throw some type of curve at you. And I'm making it too easy for my opponent by just playing one dimensional. And we gotta switch that up. And unfortunately, we didn't do it in the playoffs, and we got ranked on, and that's what we get. So we lost that opening round. So Texas moved on. Then we had the Niners win against the Cards, and boy, I must say, this was an upset because the Cards was the Super Bowl champ. He had a great season this year, and even if you told me he wasn't going to get to the Super Bowl, I wouldn't have thought he got eliminated in the wild card round. But again, that just goes to show you how hard it is to win a Super Bowl, man. It's not easy. You understand? Like, it is not easy, especially when you talk playoffs. Playoffs, anything can happen. One thing go wrong, one wrong move, and game over. And it's it. It's one game elimination. So, Cards went out in the first round to the number 7 seed. But, I tipped my hat to 49ers. He showed up and showed out. And not only that, he barely made the playoffs. He just made it. And look, I always say in the playoffs, man, all you need is to get in. That's it. It don't matter if you the number 1 seed, number 7 seed. It's one game elimination for everybody. So, the 49ers play a heck of a defense, man. They only give up 7 points to this high-powered Cardinals offense. Says a lot about that defense over there. And defense got it done. They won 20-7. Big time win. 49ers eliminated the Cards. Then we had the Ravens. Money Mascot went against the Steelers. DK. Man, Ravens won 49-28. That Ravens team looking dangerous over there in the AFC. They looking dangerous right now, and that Lamar he's gonna be a problem. So good, big time win for the Ravens over the Steelers. Then over back to the NFC, we had the number 3 seed Panthers win against the Lions. The Panthers was Coils win against Born Ready, and Coils won 31-13. And I'm still impressed with the Lions because, like I said, Born Ready just took over the team this season, and he got him in the playoffs. So he's treading in the right direction. Yeah, he lost in the wild card round, but guess what? He made it. You understand? He made it in with this Lions team that a lot of others wouldn't be able to do, and it's a bright future for that Lions team. Even though he had an unfortunate loss to the Panthers, to make it into the playoffs with this Lions team, that says a lot. So good season for the Lions, and Panthers moved on. Then we had Chiefs. Trey Dog went against the Titans. Dre, and Dre was the AFC champ, but that is no longer holding up. He was eliminated to the Chiefs 38-30. So the two guys that made the Super Bowl last season, both of them got eliminated in the first round. Cards, the Super Bowl champ, who was the ex Super Bowl, he's now the ex Super Bowl champ, and the Titans was the AFC champ. Both of them teams eliminated, which means that we will have two new teams in the Super Bowl this season. And Chiefs, they had a struggle in their hand, but they got it done, 38-30. Then for the next round, we had the number 1 seed Jets win against the number 7 seed Texans, and number 7 seed Texans took out the number 1 seed. I ain't gonna lie, it's a tough way to go, and it's a tough feeling to handle. You know, to be number 1 seed, have to bye, and just get eliminated your first game out. You know, that's pretty tough. That's a tough one to handle. And I know the Jets is disappointed behind that, because he had a heck of a season. You know, only to get eliminated the first game he played in the playoffs. And you know, I'll tell you, that's what make the playoffs so dangerous, man. One game elimination, and it don't even matter. Look, number 7 seed again rose up and took care of business. That's why I say the seed you are don't matter. You gotta just ball up. It's time to just you know, it's time to man up. It ain't no matter what seed you are. You know, once you're in the playoffs, man, anything can happen, and that's showing out the play right now. So good win for this Texans team to eliminate the number 1 seed Jets. Then we had Washington, Murph won 28-17 over the Niners. Playmaker, Washington, number 1 seed. They move on to the next round. They've been having a heck of a season, man. They've been having a heck of a season, and they still rolling. You know, they still rolling, and right now they're looking like the favorites to definitely get to the Super Bowl. You know, if not win the whole thing. You know, but we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. Playoffs, one bad fumble, one bad pick, one bad call could change anything. So we'll see. But that was a good win for Washington to eliminate the 49ers. Then we had the Ravens and Chiefs. Ravens won 49-16. I tell you, this Raven team looking like a problem over there, man. They're averaging 50 points basically per game. They won 49-16 over the Chiefs. And Trey Dog is a good player, man. And the Ravens just rolled over him. Impressive win for this Ravens team. Then we had the Panthers, number 3 seed, win against the Vikings, number 4 seed, Yaba. Panthers got the job done, 17-14. Yaba was a tough out. I knew he's going to be a tough out. Balled out, play hard, lost by 3. You know, good season for the Vikings as well. So now we have in the AFC Championship, we got the Ravens, number 3 seed, going against number 7 seed Texans. And this should be a good one. Now the question is, can the Texans defense slow down this Ravens offense? Right now this Ravens offense is hot. They're scoring 49 points a game, and you know, that's going to be tough for the Texans to try to put up with. I don't know if the Texans are going to be able to slow this team down. I don't know if they got the defensive personnel to do it right now, to be honest with you. So therefore I'm taking the Ravens to win this one 41-28. 41-28 Ravens over the Texans. And I got the Ravens going to the Super Bowl, of course. And now you will see who I got him facing. Next, over here in NFC Championship, we got the number 1 seed Washington football team going against number 3 seed Carolina Panthers. That's Murph against Coils. Murph got Washington. And look, man, I can't lie. I gotta go with the number 1 seed. The number 1 seed, baby. Number 1 seed been playing like the number 1 seed all year. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, I gotta go with Washington, and I'm going Washington to meet the Ravens in the Super Bowl. But I will take Washington to win this one by a score of I'm gonna go I'm gonna go 24-14. 24-14. 10-point victory. Washington over the Panthers. Washington meets Baltimore in the Super Bowl, and then we go from there and see what happens. But just had to do the recap of what went down in the playoffs before I got to the conference championship. Good luck to the guys that's left, and I'll see y'all Super Bowl weekend. I'm going.